Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Alternative, otherwise known as Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Team Rainforest. I think that's just going to be the name. I like it. It covers both bases. I'm not really sure anymore. I'm not really sure. But was I ever really sure in the first place? Anyway, I need to clear up a few things. One, the reason I did the previous video is because we're reaching a point where I'm going to face serious trouble soon. Serious trouble. And it'll be explained in this episode through the story, because we're continuing that now. Secondly, I said I had recorded for roughly 2 of the average episode lengths, and I noticed that my average episode length for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Alternative is a whopping somewhere close to half an hour. Honestly, I was wrong. It's partly because I'm used to the Toho video length that I had of roughly 20 minutes. Like, that was the average time I tried to record for that, and it was just simple to handle. With this, I go for more towards half an hour. That's just how episodes work out. Sometimes it's finished up sooner, sometimes it's finished up later. Anyway, we have some Mount Steel jobs to do before going on and continuing the story, and I want to get these done since then I'll have some new jobs in. Maybe those will be a bit better. And you can't truly just never be without a job. The game ensures that you will always have at least one job you can do. So yeah, we gotta deliver a blowback orb and let's see about this. Find an Oranberry, so that would just be it. It's already there somewhere. Just gotta figure out where. But we don't need to worry about that. We're carrying 2 Oranberries on us. But hey, I'll take an extra one just because I have so many. And honestly, we're probably going to find like 1 or 2 on our way through Mount Steel. Just how it seems to work out. But yeah, I'm doing this as more of a decompression from all the jobs by doing more jobs. Ah, my nose. But also, as a final, okay, let's get just a slew of them done, and then I'm good. I can continue the story. I could double down on the story if I wanted to. I'm not. Because even though I'm level 16 and Kippers is level 16, the story for this team, and any team that is a grass and water, is immediately going to take a turn for the worse. Again, it'll be explained why once I get through Silent Chasm. Anybody who's played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team or Red Rescue Team should know what's coming up. And they'll understand why, although a water and grass type team works really well, Silent Chasm kind of shows why it's not going to work. Not because of Silent Chasm itself, but at what we find at the end. Also, if you saw a couple of points where I ended up having trouble with menus, it's because I forget the D-pad on my controller is different movement. It's diagonals. And in this type of menu, it really messes with me. So I kept unsetting Kipper's linked move. And I I really had trouble figuring out, okay, why is that happening? And then I remembered. Also, we don't have our link move anymore because during the grind, I leveled up and got Pursuit. Pursuit is nice. I'm going to say yes, but I'm going to say no to a name because I think, yeah, we already had Spearow. It's Zigzagoon we need. And yeah, during the grind, I also did a lot of menu checks just to see, like, oh, is there anybody I can recruit that I haven't already recruited? And sadly, we didn't get anyone to recruit, but I don't really mind. Really, if you want to recruit any Pokemon that you saw in, like, Thunderwave Cave, you do that not in Thunderwave Cave, in Tiny Woods. You do that in Thunderwave Cave. Okay, 6th floor is the main one we gotta look for. And nah. I was thinking of exploring the floor to find the extra Oranberry in case it's here. But honestly, I have so many Oranberries, it's not even worth it to really search for it. If I find it, I find it. If I don't find it, then okay. There's a Blast Seed. Now we're on to floor 6. Why, there it is. It's a miracle. There's our client. We can, what, rescue you, deliver? Nope, rescue. So next floor I think is going to be the deliver. I now need to check. Yeah. It's going to be the bring the orb, and then we gotta rescue at the end. And just proceed. I don't really need the experience. I mean, I need it, but not desperately. Okay. Random Spearow I picked up. Just do whatever. Yeah, that's fine. Really wish I knew why I missed. Okay. So, now we're just hoping to either recruit one of the Pokemon that we don't have here yet. And yay, the client. Okay, delivered the blowback orb. And now we just have to find the final client. And that'll be easy. I say that not knowing what the floor's layout could be. I'm very optimistic when it comes to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I think it might be a tiny bit hubris, but also toss in just, like, knowledge of the game and how it works. Now, if this was more, like Silent Chasm, Sinister Woods, then I'd say, okay, we do need to be careful, and it could be maybe a bit difficult. Especially since I can't remember when it happens. But eventually we get a scenario wherein something's chasing us. And it's meant to stop you from just sitting in a dungeon and level grinding to max level from the beginning of the game. I don't remember if that's exactly like the beginning or if that's more, oh yeah, it's only late game when you got good experience coming in and the creators of the game don't want you to just sit in a dungeon the entire time and just level grind off of constantly respawning Pokemon. Yep, no one appears to be here. Let's go back. Ooh. Oh, we got the Oranberry. And small amount of cash. But it's better than just selling the Oranberry. Rescue, that's at least something. Blowback Orb, 200. I think we would have gotten more from selling the orb, I don't know. 10 gravel rocks, we just sell those. And we move on to the story. Properly. Since I've been putting it off for a bit. Okay. We'll check the mail, get our items situated, and then head on out. You know, standard fare for this. Okay, ooh. Yep, accepting that immediately. Train at Makuhita Dojo and floor tiles. There have been numerous reports of new floor tiles other than wonder tiles believed to have been made by the recent natural disasters. These floor tiles remain hidden until they are stepped on. They then trigger a variety of traps. Rescue teams are urged to use extreme caution. Reckless abandon. And just train at Makuhita Dojo, which is just reiterating what we already know about Makuhita Dojo. They'll steal your stuff, claim it's for your own betterment, and you only fight Pokemon of one type there. So let's very quickly just grab all of the apples we can. Because seriously, you want to stock up on those. Maybe stock up on the big apples if you feel like you can spend a bit more. But otherwise, just get what you can. And with the type of dungeon we're going into, I think I'll keep a max elixir on me. And let's see. Yeah, that's a lot of gravel rocks. Let's take them all. Oh, not to use. Never to use. Always to sell. Yep. And like that, we made close to what we made just from doing jobs. Seriously, gravel rocks are awesome to sell. Mostly because, well, I personally feel that they can be useful, but not overly so. And yeah, before starting the grind session, I very quickly bought the final friend area from Wigglytuff, being the Decrepit Lab. Okay. No new jobs on the bulletin board. We're good to go. Items. We got our max elixir, our apple, our team is set up with an Oranberry each. And I think we're both Intelligence 2-star. Yep, Intelligence 2-star. We got Torrent and Overgrow. So when our HP is low, our moves increase in power. Oh, enough procrastinating. Silent Chasm. Here we go. Oh, I have to remember voices now. This one will be easy, though. Wow! This cliff is steep. Your friend Jumpluff is lost deep in this canyon? Yes. I'm sorry to ask, but Please help. It'll be fine. Let's go, Morning. Wait. Yes? What is it? There's something I forgot to mention. This canyon is known as the Silent Chasm, but it's rumored that an amazing monster sleeps here. Okay, what does that have to do with the silent part? What, does the monster conveniently create a cacophony of various sounds? Or are you just saying, oh yeah, this place is called Silent Chasm. Also, there's a monster here. Monster? Yes, but it's only folklore. It's also true that Shiftry hasn't returned. I just thought I would let you know. Ow, ow, ow! My stomach. It hurts. Oh, what's wrong? It's my stomach. It's suddenly cramped up. Ow, ow, ow. I think my breakfast was spoiled or something. Say, Morning, you're feeling sick too, aren't you? Your stomach hurts too, doesn't it? No, I'm perfectly fine. I mean, my breakfast was just the standard. An apple. Seems to be the only food here besides other berries, so... yeah, I make do. Also grass-type Pokemon. Most of my food comes from the sun. Huh? What's the matter, Morning? I need you to back me here. If you're my partner, you need to read my cues better. Why this sudden outburst, Kipper? Don't you have a stomachache? Huh? Yeah. Ow. Ow, ow. I guess the cramping settled down for a bit. Rage does crazy things. So anyway, you said there may be a monster. What is it like? I don't know very much at all. It's only an old folktale. I wouldn't know it. I wouldn't know if it existed or not. Okay. Well, it can't be helped. Let's just hope that monster doesn't exist. My friend Jumpluff should be around 10th, below 10th floor. Please take care. Okay, gotcha. Let's get going, Morning. Okay. Welcome to Silent Chasm. If I'm correct, this is the true point where the game gets serious. You're getting Rossberries, you're getting items for fire-type Pokemon, and we're going to be seeing a lot of Pokemon who could easily take me out, especially since our moves aren't really doing as much damage. Yay, Kippers is level 17. That's perfect. I need that. I need the strength. Ooh, X-Elixir. That'll keep me alive. But here we are. We have Yanma. So now I'm going to be using moves with sort of reckless abandon. It's not really. It's more just I have the uses. So I'm going to use them to keep myself alive, especially with Gloom. So I don't hide the fact that I'm also playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon as a stream, but I think that's probably going to end very soon. Not as a proper, oh, it's ending, but as a, I don't really think I want to keep going. So, this could end up becoming the main Mystery Dungeon aspect of, or main Mystery Dungeon Let's Play, I should say. I don't know what I was trying to say before. But anyway. In that, I'm a Psyduck. And the problem with Psyduck is you don't get any water moves for a while. But aside from that, your water type and any electric or flying Pokemon, well, any electric or grass Pokemon, I mean, will easily put you in the ground, and you're gonna have a tough time recouping any losses. And I should know, a Gloom instantly took me out. That was the first one-shot of our side of things as well. Oh, you cheeky bugger. Oh. Cool, if you evolve. Ah, I got my hopes up and then it instantly was dashed. Okay, your name will be... Cage, because not the bees. I hope that's Nicolas Cage and my mind isn't just associating it as, like, it's actually a different actor who looks like Nicolas Cage. And... everybody just says, oh yeah, it's Nicolas Cage. And it's never... It was never him. Then again, it could just be that my brain is... well, now I'm sad because Cage is dead. That was weird. Yeah, we need to be very careful. And I'm gonna stop talking about whether I remember if Nicolas Cage is the one in... I mean, that's the Wicker Man, right? I think that is Nicolas Cage. Oh, come on. Double, come on. You don't want to see missing moves now. Ooh. Okay. Info. Oh, Mudslap is physical, so you're more physical if I remember, and I'm very physical. So something like the special band isn't really helpful. But if I keep it to the end and... basically, if I can keep the special band... I mean, hey, if I find 2, that's going to be amazing. Not because special bands are awesome, but because they're rare and they sell for over 1,000 Poke each. Okay, yeah. Sometimes you gotta double check distancing. Oh, we got the water floor. So now we can encounter flying type Pokemon galore. Or it doesn't really have to be flying type Pokemon. It just needs to be Pokemon with the ability to levitate, fly, float, whatever. Basically, if you don't touch the ground, you can go across water. Or if you're a water type Pokemon. Oh, eat an apple. That'll hold us off for... You got him, Kippers. Kippers, you have a problem. Yeah, okay. I keep saying it, the AI is dumb. And right there was a perfect display of how dumb it can be. Oh, yeah, I'm fighting a fire-type Pokemon, and I'm a water-type Pokemon who just so happens to be Mudkip. Therefore, I not only have the ability to use water gun, I have mud slap. Kippers. Okay. There we are. I wanted that Oranberry. No sense in just leaving it behind when I could actually obtain it. But seriously. Okay, Kippers, tackle was fine. You at least used a move. Ow. But, yes, there you go. Finally. So, yeah, it is nothing like proper Gen 1 Pokemon. Where, the AI is just like, oh yeah, I'll always use the super effective move unless I can't. Unless that's just something I need to tell the AI, hey, do. Just do that. But to do that, they need more intelligence so that then they learn. Ooh, you're weak to grass. Perfect. Something I can easily defeat here. Nope. Okay, if I hadn't used Quick Attack, I probably would have burned to death. Thanks, Kippers, for ensuring that, they'd have a chance to live. One way or another. When I get way too used to, going into the menu to use moves, I always suddenly remember, oh yeah, I do have the ability to use, like, other things. Paralysis is inconsistent, and I don't like it. Because sometimes it'll just eat your turn, other times it won't. Like, moving you're fine. Don't worry, Kippers. I've got this. Quick Attack. Thankfully, Kippers couldn't use Water Gun against it and end up royally messing with me. Also, if anybody is wondering why I don't use Pursuit, Pursuit isn't an attack. It gets you the counter status, which would be nice if I had remembered to link it to something. Thankfully, Paris does nothing for damage. But woo, level up. Yeah, kind of lackluster, honestly. Mostly stat increases, just eh. Up, there's Gloom. And I am Poison. Oh, time to absorb your life energy to keep me, keep myself going. Plus, I'll be fine. It doesn't constantly activate. Once I start getting low on uses for... Oh, dear lord. Death has approached. It has a form. Oh yeah, Fury Attack. Thanks for the life energy. Yay, counter. It's honestly kind of terrible. I mean, it's good, but counter works in an odd way. Essentially, Counter means you reflect some of the damage you take back to an enemy. Unless it's one, then you technically reflect all of it. Yeah, I don't really care for, like, reflect moves. Well, this is an interesting situation. Let's just, since we're on the 9th floor, 10th floor is where we need to go. Yeah, just head down the stairs. Isn't this the place? Where Jumpluff's friend is supposed to be? That feels like it's split up unnecessarily. Oh, hey! We came for you. Are you alright? Yes, I'm fine, but... Great! Your friend is waiting for you. Shiftry's in the back. Huh? Shiftry? Let's go. Listen, are you okay? Snap out of it. We have plenty of orange berries. Can't we give him those? Forget about me. Get away from here. Get away? What's going on? Why did it turn pitch black? Bird sounds. It's coming. Move aside, you. He dared to disturb my sleep. I have no mercy for meddlers, and that includes you. Bird sounds. Yep. There's a legendary right in front of us. That's not good for our health. Shiftry's gone. I am Zapdos, the embodiment of lightning. If you wish to save Shiftry, then scale Mount Thunder. So you see the problem here. Grass and water. Zapdos. I think we're dead. Zapdos? So that's the legendary monster. Yep, we are soundly screwed. Yay! Saved! I'm so happy. But even though I'm safe, Shiftry's in trouble. Please tell us exactly what happened. Yes. Shiftry whipped up winds with his fans and released me from between the rocks. But those winds tore Thundercloud in two. And that was when the monster appeared in the sky. That monster. It said it was Zapdos. Did you say Zapdos? Alakazam! Zapdos. It's one of the legendary bird Pokemon. I heard it had been sleeping for a time, long forgotten. Sorry, I get a bit philosophical and a bit more eccentric when it comes to legends. So, Shiftry woke it up. No. Shiftry's winds were only the trigger. To begin with, the absence of winds there were unnatural. It must have been caused by the rash of natural disasters recently. Zapdos is enraged from having been awoken from its sleep. If Shiftry was a trigger for it, yet the natural disasters are what caused him to wake up, doesn't that either means Shiftry is not responsible or entirely responsible for waking up Zapdos? Or not entirely responsible. It's partially responsible as he's the one who woke Zapdos up, but not the full This confuses me. You confuse me. Shiftry must be saved. But Zapdos won't be easy. His electric attacks are wicked nasty. I knew that. We will need to be cautious. Charizard, you're sitting this one out. We're bringing in a ringer. We'll go too. We'll go help Shiftry. What? That is dangerous. Zapdos is powerful. It will be too much for your skill level. I mean, look at you. You aren't even evolved. If you were, then I'd consider it. You'd have a much more likely chance of survival anyway. Hey, we're not weak. Besides, Zapdos doesn't scare us. Right, Morning? Yeah, I'm not scared. Have you ever been hit with an electric blast? It'll leave you stunned and shaking. No problem. I'm naturally grounded. Oh, Tyranitar and Charizard probably have just close to the same voice. Because I instantly forgot what I did for Tyranitar. Zapdos is wickedly tough. It might gobble you up for a snack. Can you face that? I'm not scared. We're a rescue team too. We want to help Shiftry. Fine. I see that you have courage. Yes! Our two teams should make our way separately through Mount Thunder. We will go when we have geared up for battle. Knowing how strong our opponent is, we have no choice but to be cautious. You should make way for Mount Thunder only when you are fully prepared. Our objective is to rescue Shiftry. Let us find success. Yes, I'm getting excited over this. Morning, let's do our best. Yep. This is why I wanted to get as much done work-wise. And I've smacked the arm from my mic. But anyway, I wanted to get as many jobs done as possible and maybe get to the next rank before this. And I think I'm going to do another quick jobs only episode just so that then I have enough supplies, I'm prepared. Plus then I'm not immediately jumping in, I have time to level up, and hopefully everything will be good. Anyway, thanks for coming down to my neck of the woods. I sincerely hope you enjoyed this episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Alternative, otherwise known as Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Team Rainforest. I just need it to be subtitled like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Alternative Team Rainforest. Again, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.